that I cannot quote a book. Then I said, I'm not quoting a book, I'm quoting a magazine. Then they said, you cannot quote a magazine. Then I said, I'll speak about it. Then they didn't want me to speak about it. They also said, Defense Minister said, falsely, that the book has not been published. In fact, the book has been published, and we've got a copy of it also. So that is one big issue, not allowing the LOP and the entire opposition to speak in the President's address. Second issue is, one of their members spoke quoting books, multiple books, and spoke very vile stuff, and nothing was said. So we don't like the fact that they can say whatever they want, whenever they want, and the opposition cannot. Third issue is suspension of our members. And final issue which we are very disturbed about is this idea that has been floated that members were going to threaten the Prime Minister. There's no question of that. Look, the fact is very clear. The Prime Minister was scared to come to the House. Not because of the members, but because of what I was saying. And he's still scared because he cannot face the truth, right? There's no question of our members attacking the Prime Minister. He should have the courage to come. And I also mentioned that, look, if somebody is said that he's going to attack the Prime Minister, then please do an FIR at once. Arrest that person. Why are you not doing that, right? So that's basically what's happened. Now the agreement is that we'll be allowed to say, tomorrow we'll be allowed to say these points, and then the discussion should happen. So we are quite keen that the discussion happens. We want the discussion to happen. But now let us see what the government says. My personal, please. My personal view is that the government is scared to have a debate. The Prime Minister didn't come into the House because he was scared of what we were going to say. He was scared of being handed Mr. Naravane's book as a first step, right? And my guess is that the government is worried about having a debate on the budget because the issue of the US deal, the way it was done, what has happened, the impact on our farmers is going to be discussed, and the government doesn't want to do that.
உடனுக்குடன் செய்திகளை தெரிந்து கொள்ள சன் நியூஸ் பெல் ஐகானை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க.